Use Fruit for All, page 17 through 18 to answer questions 23 through 26. Then fill in the answers on your answer document. #23. The reader can infer that people with busy schedules can still help Fruit for All by A. Starting a group in their own neighborhood, B. Helping collect fruit for people who have extra, C. Allowing volunteers to pick fruit from their trees, D. Asking other people to become volunteers. #24. In paragraph 2, the word initially means F. At first, G. Carefully, C. Always, H. Always, J. Without help. I'm going to do 24 again. Question 24. In paragraph 2, the word initially means F. At first, G. Carefully, H. Always, J. Without help. 25. Which information on the Fruit for All website would be most useful to someone who wants to help but lives far away from Zach's community? A. How to start a group. B. The different fruits the group accepts. C. The steps necessary to get volunteers to pick fruit. D. How to help pick fruit. 26. One problem Zach faced after he started Fruit for All was F. Collecting fruit from people who live miles away, G. Getting enough people to participate in his project, H. Finding enough time during the week to volunteer, J. Keeping up with information on the website. Before you move on, you need to pause this video and record your answers. Use A Book for Jonah and Fruit for All to answer questions 27 through 30, then fill in the answers on your answer document. 27. Dylan in A Book for Jonah and Zach in Fruit for All would most likely agree that A. Children can help people more than adults can, B. Using technology is the only way to inform people, C. School should support people in the community who are in need, D. It is easier to accomplish a goal with the support of friends and family. 28. Dylan's plan in A Book for Jonah differs from Zach's plan in Fruit for All because Dylan's plan involves F. Giving to others, G. People in the community, H. Creating something to sell, J. Providing information on a website. 29. Paragraph 5 of A Book for Jonah and paragraph 3 of Fruit for All are similar because the paragraphs A. Provide detail about Dylan's and Zach's achievements, B. Give information about how others can support Dylan and Zach, C. Describe how Dylan and Zach thought of their ideas, D. Explain how other people learn about Dylan's and Zach's ideas. #30. What is one way that Dylan in A Book for Jonah and Zach in Fruit for All are different? F. Dylan has reached his original goal, but Zach is still working toward achieving his goal. G. Dylan plans to write another book about chocolate, but Zach wants to limit the amount of fruit his group collects. D. Dylan receives support from his community, but Zach receives support from his family. J. Dylan's ideas resulted from wanting to help a friend, but Zach's idea came from learning about other organizations. I'm going to read 30 again. 30. What is one way that Dylan in A Book for Jonah and Zach in Fruit for All are different? F. Dylan has reached his original goal, but Zach is still working toward achieving his goal. G. Dylan plans to write another book about chocolate, but Zach wants to limit the amount of fruit his group collects. D. Dylan receives support from his community, but Zach receives support from his family. J. Dylan's ideas resulted from wanting to help a friend, but Zach's idea came from learning about other organizations. Before moving on, you need to pause the video and fill in your answer document. Read the selection and choose the best answer to each question. Then fill in the answer on your answer document. Read the selection and choose the best answer to each question. Then fill in the answer on your answer document. 38. What can the reader conclude about the action in the third stanza? F. Father makes flying look easy at the young bird. G. Father wants to prove that he is better at flying than the young bird. H. Father catches dinner for the young bird, even though he said he wouldn't. J. Father thinks that the young bird isn't ready to fly. 29. Read the dictionary entry for the word call. Call, verb. 1. To try to telephone someone. 2. To speak loudly or shout. 3. To visit someone. 4. To give a name. Which definition best matches the way the word calls is used in line 19? A. Definition 1. B. Definition 2. C. Definition 3. D. Definition 4. What is the main message of this poem? 40. What is the main message of the poem? F. It is important to practice new skills. G. It is sometimes difficult to be patient. H. Trying something new takes courage. J. Exploring nature can be fun. 41. The fourth stanza contains only 2 lines because the poet wants to show that A. This is an important moment. B. The setting has changed. C. The poem contains dialogue. D. This is an event that happened in the past. 42. The poem is mostly about F. Becoming independent. G. Being the best. H. Feeling a sense of belonging. J. Being generous. 43. In line 28, why is the word soaring written the way it is? A. To make the ending of the poem surprising. B. To show that the young bird caught its dinner. C. To make the poem more fun to read. D. To show that the young bird is flying. 44. The structure of the poem helps the reader know it is F. Lyrical. B. Humorous. H. Rhyming. J. Free verse. Be sure you have recorded all your answers on the answer document correctly. Make sure you have bubbled in each answer choice clearly and neatly.